Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today on Kids Demand, it's Bheja Masala, Bangalore style, a little twist with my version. So do watch till the end. So for the Bheja masala, usually we use a lot of onions. So here I've taken around 5 large sized onions. If you're taking medium size, I would prefer to use 8 to 10. Then 2 green chilies that have slit in the center. Do add green chilies as per your spice preference. For flavor and aroma, we usually use dill leaves, a handful of dill leaves. I did not have them in stock, so using coriander and mint leaves. A tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, preferably a fresh one. Few spices like turmeric powder, chili powder, garam masala, cumin powder, and this is Bheja, which I've already cleaned and marinated in the basic routine spices. They are 1/4 teaspoon each of the spices. I've marinated them in a kadai. I've taken a ladle full of oil, and once that is hot, we use whole spices like 2 cardamom, 2 cinnamon, and 2 cloves. Add the green chilies and the onions. To cook the onions faster, I'm adding a teaspoon of salt, and now giving that a good mix so the salt dissolves well. And in this recipe or in this preparation, we do not fry the onion till golden brown. The main purpose here is to make the onion soft. So cook the onion until it turns soft. So once I've given a mix, I'm making this quick by covering the kadai with the lid and on medium flame cooking this for around 2 minutes, basically building steam so that the onion turns soft faster. Now after 2 minutes, if you check, the onions would have cooked 50%. They would look transparent, but they would still have that crunch. At this stage, I would add a tablespoon of freshly ground ginger garlic paste. Give that a good mix and cook till the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste completely reduces. Now once it's mixed well, at this stage you will see the onions 70% cooked. I'm adding the spices, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons coriander powder, 1 teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder. Then goes in half teaspoon garam masala and half teaspoon roasted cumin powder. Now mixing this well so that the spices mix well and combine well with the onions, and once it's combined well, I will cook until the raw smell of the spices is completely reduced. Now this is mixed well and the raw smell has completely reduced. I'm going to add a handful of water to avoid the spices from burning. Adding water not only softens the onions, they will also cook the spices well. Here I'm adding half the quantity of mint and coriander. If you're using dill leaves, then use half the quantity of dill leaves here. Give this a good mix. As it mixes, you will start getting the aroma of these herbs. Now this is mixed well and onions are almost 80% cooked. Add salt. Here I've added 2 teaspoons of salt and adding a total of 1 cup of water into this dish. I'm discarding these green chilies because I have kids at home who do not prefer spicy food. Here now you can see oil all surfaced out, which means the spices have cooked well. The water has also boiled well in it. So time to add the bheja. Now one bheja I've cut into 4 pieces. So you can cut it as per your preference. Add one by one only at the top layer, and then we are not going to give this a mix because then this can break the bheja into fine pieces and then the dish wouldn't turn out that great. So just add the bheja on the top. Bheja is something that cooks very fast. I have totally cooked this for 5 to 8 minutes after adding the bheja. Topping that with few more coriander leaves and mint leaves and cooking this covered for around 5 to 8 minutes. By then the bheja will completely be cooked. Do remember to give a mix in between around 3 minutes or 4 minutes so that nothing gets caught or burnt at the bottom of the pan. Now after 8 minutes you can see the oil or the fat has all surfaced out. The bheja is completely cooked. The onions are soft and this is ready. So I'm going to garnish it with coriander leaves and mint leaves. Again, remember, if you have dill leaves, please use dill leaves because dill leaves is the main ingredient in this, not the coriander leaves and mint leaves. So here is the Bheja masala and rotis for our brunch. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.